Hi guys, thanks for watching Mom Talks Wrestling. I'm Mom. This episode I'm just going to do SummerSlam predictions. The Fatal 4-Way. It doesn't matter who wins. The primetime players, they didn't get over the way that I think WWE predicted that they would. So obviously I think that New Day is going to win. For sure. People love them. So they would obviously be really good with the belt. I love the Lucha Dragons though because I'm all about the high flyers, but I just don't think that they're ready. I think that the New Day would be really great with the belts too because they have the most personality. But overall, there's really no storyline for the Fatal 4-Way, so by primetime, Rusev and Dolph Ziggler. Look, I used to be a Dolph girl. I loved Dolph Ziggler, right? But then as Rusev kept going on about how he's all about Russia and not Bulgaria, I know, I got really behind him. And I felt really patriotic too when Big Show was coming out to show him that America is the best. But he just kind of drowned after John Cena beat him. And Dolph Ziggler's been out, so again, I don't really think it matters who wins. Personally, I hope that Rusev wins. Dolph could lose. People will like him regardless. And so I hope Rusev wins. I'm a Rusev girl. Not a Samurai girl though. Ryback, Big Show, and The Miz for the IC title. First of all, Big Show, you're old news, right? I have a love-hate relationship with Big Show. I secretly love and hate when he comes out. I love it because I get to say, well, he's the Big Show. But then I hate it because it's just retire already. So I don't think Big Show will win the title. I don't think Miz really needs the title though because he's already doing great just talking crap to people. Ooh, I shouldn't say crap. Talking smack. The crowd hates it. And I love it. And Ryback, I don't think that WWE used him the way that they should have, since last year. So I think he'll probably retain just because I think he needs that. And he's kind of got a fan base now ever since he came back. I mean, he needs that. And his fans are starting to really get behind him. So I think him keeping the title will help. Okay, Steven, the Green Arrow, Neville versus Stardust, and Wade Barrett. Not sure how Wade Barrett fits in there, but whatever. I don't think that WWE would have a celebrity on and make them lose, right? So obviously I think that Neville and Steven are going to win for the Green Arrow. I think that Neville could use it. I really like him as a wrestler. Stardust has become more intriguing as he gets darker. And Wade Barrett is already king of the ring, so he doesn't need a win, right? I don't know. But I don't think they'd put a celebrity on there and make him lose. Orton versus Sheamus. I don't care. Do not care. I like both of these guys. I just don't like their chemistry together. Maybe because there really isn't any. I think that Sheamus would probably benefit most from the win. But again, I don't care. I think that because Sheamus has money in the bank, he needs to win so he can still look strong. So I really got behind Sheamus, especially when he turned heel and then when he received the briefcase. But since I haven't really seen him do anything that I found to be really impressive. I think the last thing that I liked about Sheamus was when he did the Kiss Me Arse match with Dolph. But other than that, he's just kind of like a snooze fest to me. So watching him beat Randy Orton and maybe wrestle a really great match with him would, I think, help keep him strong and keep me interested. Cesaro and Kevin Owens. This is gonna be a good match, right? I hope they get a lot of time to wrestle each other. I think that if Cesaro wins, then that feud between him and Kevin Owens would be over, right? I mean, okay, you won, Cesaro. But Kevin Owens is coming off of some losses, so I think that he will probably win. And in that case, I kind of hope that he does so that the feud can keep going. It'll be a good match. The Divas match. Obviously, I think that Paige, Charlotte, and Becky are going to win. I don't even really think I need to say that. I think that if anyone's to look impressive during this match, it would probably be Sasha. She's fast and she's little and she's, feisty. But other than that, I really just think that PCB will beat them all. And then the Bella twins will walk away like, oh. You know how they do. They're like so dramatic whenever they leave. It's so ridiculously funny to me. Wyatt, Harper, Ambrose, and Reigns. Let me put it to you straight. I'm not a Bray Wyatt fan. Definitely not a Luke Harper fan. I'm not a Roman Reigns fan. But I am a Dean Ambrose fan. So obviously I hope that Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns win. I'm hoping it will be a good match. I feel like Luke Harper and Dean Ambrose like fit into this feud. They fit into it, like into the storyline. Cause I got kind of tired of seeing Bray and Reigns, or Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns wrestle together. Like this whole one-on-one thing they had. Okay, we get it. You like scratched out his eyeballs in a bunch of pictures. I think that Ambrose and Harper will add something to these matches. Instead of like Superman punches and then like whining because it just, your Superman punch is so strong, it just like hurt you so badly. After this match, I feel like it'll be over, right? And that Bray will start preying on another mid-card dude. It's maybe if Rusev beats Dolph, then maybe Bray Wyatt can start like going after Dolph because he seems to just go for like the mid-card pretty looking guys. Cena and Rollins. All right. I don't think there's going to be a clean finish on this at all, obviously. I don't think that WWE will really let us have a champ with 2 titles. I just don't see it happening. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's just not going to end with a clean finish. I mean, I don't know what else to say. But if it does, obviously, I hope and think that they would have Rollins win because Cena's already been a champ like 16 times, right? Or whatever the number is. Like, he's been the champ a lot. We get it. You're the champ. But Rollins is a great champion. He's a great heel, and he's a great wrestler. So it would be really cool to see him have both titles. Okay, Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. I've already said this. When you're retired, I want you to stay retired unless you're coming back. Hang on. Brock Lesnar and The Undertaker. I've already said this. Once you're retired, I personally want you to stay retired because I want to remember you as this great wrestler that you used to be. If you come back and do commentary, right? I don't think that this will be a clean finish again. I don't think The Undertaker can really beat Brock Lesnar. Obviously, Brock Lesnar hasn't lost in like the last 2 years. He has not lost since he beat The Undertaker streak. So why would he lose now to The Undertaker who doesn't need it? Like, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like, The Undertaker's not there full-time wrestling. It's for nothing. I think that Brock Lesnar will be impressive only because I feel like he gets that look in his eye when he wrestles and you just know he means business. But overall, I don't feel like this match is going to be as exciting as what it was when Brock Lesnar beat John Cena last year. Okay, so I tweet. My hashtag's MomTalksWrestling. My Twitter handle is @432ELC. And my Tumblr's Mom Talks Wrestling. And this channel, Mom Talks Wrestling. Subscribe, like, or just engage. Let's talk about wrestling. And for all of you haters out there, drinking that haterade, my husband does not feed me my lines. Personally, I watch wrestling. Do you watch Raw, SmackDown, Main Event, Total Divas, old pay-per-views, documentaries? Do you research the wrestlers? Because I do, because I'm so curious. I love it all. So if you want to be that way, and if you want to be chauvinistic, you want to be a jerk, and I don't want to be mean. I just don't think that's fair. It's easy to really point fingers. So you know what? I'm taking a lesson from Nikki and Seth Rollins and Eva. Hate me. I don't care. It causes a reaction.